Hi everybody, this is Terry from Sweet Pea Papers, the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, the Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook group, and the Junk Journal and Papercrafts Facebook group. Also the Sweet Pea Papers Coffee Shop, where you can pick up your copy, not your copy, but your favorite folio journal or book that I make in these videos. Now this is video 6 in our Black Velvet Botanical video series, and as you can tell, because we got the flip through board out, we've got it all done and I'm getting ready to show it to you. Now this is a flip-flop folio, so that means it goes this way and then it keeps opening back that way, and then you come right back around to the front page. The butterfly, oh, his poor little wings keep getting smunched, and this card comes out like so. I've lined all the CD covers with black. There we go, little piece of schmutz. And then it opens this way, and we have these two little bitty pieces of ephemera and a little bitty clock. And then I added this ephemera to match this, and it almost kind of looks like they were all there from the beginning. You know, I think I'm going to come back and add something to this page. And then it opens this way. Well, actually, I made a mistake and put the tab on the wrong side. You know, the CD on the wrong side, it opens the wrong way. So we got to get it this way. And we've got our two circle cards, which are actually the centers out of the CDs that we cut out. And then we have a writing page with our ephemera. Then it opens this way. This is all just the topper. And I embossed this tag. And this is a collage. This tuck is a collage. This is an acetate pocket, and the card comes out. Well, obviously it wouldn't be a pocket if the card didn't come out, would it? Then also there's a card up here. I had it longer in the original photograph, and then I realized that I liked it better like this, and then I added the black velvet on up there. This says hold tight and pretend it's a plan. And open it, and you've got all these little cards. This one is long, goes the full length, and then each one is shorter after that. And these cards are all made from scraps except I believe this one, and I cut it off. And then you get all the way down to the bottom one. It's only that long. On this side, it says live every day with intention. This one says happiness depends on ourselves, which is true. This flips up. Whoops. This flips up. And you have another acetate pocket going sideways. Oh, well, I can never get a hold of this guy. And it's clear here. And then you put the flower in there. And then we've got our collage down here with one of our cars and another film strip. Then we have this decorative page with some ephemera on it, and we have another collage with a writing area. There's a big card in here. This is a combination of vintage Botanical and Black Velvet kits. They slid in and out until I started filling up the folio, and then it started curving a little bit. Then you turn this page and there's a giant card. It looks like a painting on the wall or a framed photo. And there's a little ephemera on the back. that on this one, it says sometimes you have to take chances. There's some ephemera here. This is a black envelope. This is a kit envelope, and I cut the window out. There's a tag in there with a bird on it. I fussy cut out the little kid, and then I added a couple pieces of ephemera, and I actually stuck the envelope on this way. And then there's a big card in here, and here's the little one with the bird image. So you want to put this one in so that the bird shows. Which is a little tricky sometimes. And then you put this back in. Oh, for goodness sakes. That's what I get for taking it out during a flip through, right? And there's a card here that I still need to put ephemera on. And that closes back up. On this side is a large acetate pocket. I don't know if you can see it on there. Let's see. There you go. Now you can see it. So it's diagonal, and then it has the top cut off to go straight across. And then this is all made from scraps. And it's a card. And it has the 2 tags. Those are the only things that weren't scraps. And the little pieces of ephemera. Then there's a belly band on the acetate pocket with a card. I thought that one was pretty. That's scrap. And this looks like a paper. I like this. This is one of my favorite backing papers that Natalie's made from LineDotArrow. I guess I should have mentioned this is LineDotArrow. And then you get to the back. And this is a slider with a twist. I put a magnet on the back side of this. And then there's a magnet underneath here in the center. So when you slide it, it kind of clicks into place. And then you make sure the slider doesn't come off before you want it to. I embossed both of these. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see it on the cream colored side. So then this slides off, and there's an image on the back as well. And then you open it up, and you've got 2 writing areas and another one of the cars as a belly band with the large writing card. That's what I like about folios. Even though they don't have pages you can write on, you can put great big cards in them. It's a little hard to see because it's the black. This one you have to kind of hold it up just a little bit. There it goes. Then it snaps into place to get past the top of that car. There's another big card, and I'm not going to try to pull this one out. This one's in there snug as a bug. And you fold it back this way. And this is another CD cover. I thought that card was pretty. There's Beauty and Simplicity. You just get your 2 butterflies. There's a writing area with some ephemera. This big card, I didn't put anything on it on purpose. This is a very thin belly band, and when you take this out, you realize it's the same image. And I got it lined up pretty good for having to trim it down to get it to fit, you know, behind the belly band and still have the images line up. On this side, there's a large card here. Does it have anything on the back? Yeah, and it has the image on the back. And then you can see this collage. Then you flip it down. It says, "A dream is a wish your heart makes." You flip this down. There's a writing area with some ephemera, another car. There's several cars in this kit. I really liked them, so I stuck them in there. And this holds, oh, this goes back there. There's a pocket. Wasn't paying attention when I put it back in. And this card here, that writing on the back, and the picture here. And I'll tell you, until I went through it the very last time, I didn't even notice I had used the same image. Isn't that kind of funny? A little repetitive, but funny. And then you come right back around and you're at the beginning. Okay? So that's it for this one. This is my LineDotArrow design team project for June of 2025. And you can get, there's 3 kits really for this month. There's a slim kit, and I can't remember exactly what the name of it is. There is the black velvet kit, and there's the vintage botanical kit, and the links to all 3 of the kits are below this video. And all the other links for LineDotArrow that you need, and for Sweet Pea Papers. Make sure to visit all the other design team members' videos and Instagram accounts and things. Some of them are different because they all do really great work. And let's see what else is there. Oh, you can go to the LineDotArrow Junk Journal group, Facebook group, and get the free challenge papers for the first 3 weeks of the month. Okay? Alright, well, I will see you in the next video series, and thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.